Okay. So I'm going to do a little twist on even the fantasy draft I was doing. This time it's going to be a fantasy draft with legends. We're doing it with the Orioles, so we got to start with 99 card. And I can wait around for Eddie. Hmm. Rafael. Now I lost Brooks. No. Cena got taken. Ah. Bob Gibson. But
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Flips the outside corner, and a count 1-1.
Okay.
And there's the ball. Right through there, got it. And one away.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Nola, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitch. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Foul ball there. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see it, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook it. Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Corey Seager stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fry, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, no appeal. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Here's Sean Murphy. This is again 5 in a row. There's a swing and a drive. Back.
Right down the middle.
Say goodbye to that one. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Tyrone Taylor stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the 2nd game of the series. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Here's a 2-2. It misses. It's a strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. Back now at Oriole Park. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On to first.
That's an out.
1 up, 1 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, You almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
It's going to be a base hit.
Down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Freeman bats left, throws right, hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
In the dirt.
Way off the bed.
Nice job behind the plate there. Man at first, one away. Grounded to third. Could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play.
Out.
And that'll do it for the inning. No runs. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, MJ Melendez. Nola back to work. That one at the knees for a strike.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
Next one in the dirt. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Full count.
And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Come on.
And now Xavier Isaac. And a foul ball. On the ground, could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Batting ninth,
Zach
the second
Geloff,
baseman.
the next to hit for the Angels.
Geloff.
Ball.
First pitch misses. Melendez, the lead runner at second. Isaac at first with no outs. Takes it himself
Out.
for 1. On to Freddie.
Out.
Double play.
No, he's
in
safe.
there safely. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ball,
that
no.
one misses, and that is
1-0.
ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Come on, Nola.
Pitch is
2-2.
in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. And that's
Full
in the
count.
dirt. David Fry to bat next. Righty delivers. Good plate
Ball 4.
appearance
Take the
there.
base.
Able to take the walk. First and third, 2 away. Now a chance for David Fry.
No.
Check swing, no appeal. That
2-0.
one misses. That's 5 straight. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the second game of the series. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Freeman,
That's an out.
and that'll do it. Angels straight a couple, but they're
You're funny.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jordan Westberg, as he turns on the rubber with that good live.
So you basically want me to do something in a video game that could never, ever be done in real life.
Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That one missed. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah,
Woody
right.
does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but
And you and I are going to go on
he's back there doing a solid
tour
job.
together singing show tunes.
That
2-2.
one misses, and it's 2-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Swung on, belted. Melendez ranging back. That one hops against the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And there's a foul ball.
1-1.
Way outside, 1-1.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the
Hey,
award in 2022.
Gabe, have you heard anything about
The
fantasy
future's
baseball at
bright for
all?
the Orioles.
Left-hand batter waits.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Henderson became the first Orioles player to win Rookie of the Year since Cal Ripken Jr. did it in 1982. It only took Gunnar one season to start doing things the Orioles haven't seen
Take your
done
base.
since Cal was playing on the team. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Nick
Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
Ball 1.
Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
You know what we're going to hear all this year, right? In real life.
That one is lifted in the air.
Oh, that wouldn't have been a home run last year. That wouldn't have been a home run last year. That's all we're going to hear. Anytime a ball.
And now it's Elias Diaz. And that one fouled off. The Angels lead.
I'll probably hear it the most from you. That wouldn't have been a home run last year.
That's a
Next
ball.
offering is downstairs. There's a strike. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Come on.
That misses, and now it's
Full
3-2. Westberg over at second. Henderson at first. 1 gone. 2 low, ball 4,
Take your base.
and he's walked another.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. Here's Jared Kelnick.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
All right, let Darvish get himself in trouble.
The pitch.
Hee-haw.
Probably should have swung at that.
Swinging a foul straight back. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, gotta get something out of this.
And
Full
another
count.
ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch.
And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss.
Oof.
And it's 0-1.
No balls.
I didn't expect the bottom to fall out of that.
We'll
Outside
chase
ball.
that time.
Ball
Next
2.
offering is down low.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Two outs. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Come on.
And a pitch. And
Full
that's
count.
outside. Ball 3. Bases loaded. 2 down.
Ooh.
Three-two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Now fly ball to right center. Tatis sizes this
And
one up. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. We head on now to the top.
that's depressing.
Back here in Baltimore. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one
1-0.
not close. Ball 1.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his
that's
blood.
a ball.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
2
And
balls.
the count
No
is
strike.
2-0.
Hey, Gabe, you still here?
That's down and away.
3 balls. No strikes.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings through that.
Full count.
Tatis waits. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
0-2 now. And
1-2.
that skips in the dirt.
Ball
And now
2.
2-2.
Full
And another
count.
ball.
Oh, come on.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
He's out. Throw on to Freeman, and one away in the top of the 3rd. So here's Murphy now. He's already homered in this game. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Come on.
One out, and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
1-2.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. And next for the Angels, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball. No strikes. Outside.
Just
Ball
missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That missed by a
3-1.
lot. And the count is 3-1. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Strike.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That
1-2.
And the count is 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Nope, too much air.
Underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Luis Ariz stands in. High fly ball out into left center field. Melendez makes the play. 1 away. Here's Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
As he
1
was out
strike.
front that time. On the ground to
Foul.
3rd. And
Gabe, you still here?
ball. 1 out, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was
Now
exactly
batting,
what he wanted
the
to do.
first baseman,
Not a ton of pitchers
Freddie
can throw a true
Freeman.
12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better
Ball
than
1.
he did right there.
Come on.
Freeman at the plate and takes high there.
Ball.
Outside low, and it's 2-0.
2-0 the
Now,
count.
Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Ball.
That one misses.
3-0.
And now 3-0. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter
Ball 4.
that much
Take
if
your
your
base.
starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. So a man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter. Jordan Westberg doubled in his first AB.
Yeah. 0-1.
How do I miss that?
And that's
1-1.
outside. That's a base hit.
Okay.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite
Ball
field
1.
as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And here it comes.
No.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Two on, 2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. At the belt and fires.
Ball 3.
Freeman, the lead runner, out at second. Westberg at first. 2 out of the inning. 3-1, and he couldn't
Ball
come
4.
up with it.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. Got it started a little too early.
No ball.
Strike 1.
1 strike.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Ball.
The next offering misses.
Come on.
And now it's even 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Good
No.
eye in that spot.
Man, oh
2-2.
man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 outs. He caught it behind his back to first.
Damn, I thought that was going to be a single. I thought that was going to be a 2-run single.
And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Xavier Isaac. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Isaac, only 20 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2024. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Ball.
That's down and in. Two now. That one to first. He handles it himself.
That's an out.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting.
And next
the
for
second
LA,
baseman,
Zach Gallo.
Zach Gallo.
Ball
Outside low. 1-0.
1-0.
Angels are good at working the count, that's for sure.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Outside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Just misses with that one.
Just missing off
Full
the plate
count.
there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation.
Ball
Can't
4,
say he's
first
convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it. He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Thomas pulls that one down. Man at first. Down the third baseman, David Fry. Fastball for a strike. Runner on the goal. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. Angels strand one, but they lead it 3-0. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Elias Diaz. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Jared Kellner, the next to hit for the Orioles. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Oh, you James.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Fry drifts towards it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Colton
The
Cowser
center fielder.
getting ready to hit side to right his first time. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. So digging in, Luis Arias. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hard hit to third. They get the force. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Fernando.
Now
Tatis.
pitching
So
for
a new
the
arm
Orioles.
out of the bullpen for the Orioles,
Number
Zach
52.
Littell.
Jack.
He's making his second appearance of the season. And he pumps it a strike. Well,
Very nice,
this is a
very
guy
nice.
that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Oh, he gloves it, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes
The
up
batter,
with it,
number
and then
5,
from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Seager,
Ball,
the
no.
next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no
Base is
strike.
empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure, for them they feel that they are right at home.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. 2-2.
As do I. I will be, but now once MLB 25 comes out, I'll be doing a
Just off
season with the
outside
regular
corner.
Orioles roster. This is
Nasty
a
backdoor
fantasy drafted
slider. There's
roster.
really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
That one drilled left field. Kelman makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Angels catcher, Sean Murphy. This to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of the 5th. Coming up, it's back here in Baltimore. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. Darvish back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Orioles looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Tell me about it. Sounds like the real Orioles.
1-1. And a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt. 2-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be.
There we go. That's going to be a run.
Around third. He'll score. It's 3-1. Now Ferguson taking over on the mound.
Number
Still
64.
pretty early in the ball game, so
Taylor.
this bullpen has some work
Ferguson.
ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here. And here is Gunnar Henderson. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, you can't expect to get a great
Two
pitch to
strikes.
hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, little.
That one fouled off. The Halos up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
A high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yeah,
That
stupid
ends
stuff.
the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The O's add 1. All set for the top.
All right, I gotta get ready to go.
Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 75,
3.
Reed.
You're out.
Garrett. Now pitching for the Angels, number 0,
First
Gregory
base.
Santos. Now pitching for the Angels,
You're out.
number 1, Yuki Matsui.
Out. 3. 3.
Now pitching for the Angels,
First base.
number 36, Jared Koenig.
3.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 63,
Ball 4. Take the base.
Fernando
That's ball 4.
Cruz.
Ball 4. Take the base.
Now
Okay.
pitching for the Orioles,
Ball 4. Take
number
the base.
37,
3.
David Robertson.
You're out.
Now
Three.
pitching for the Angels,
3.
number 56.
And your final score 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.
Our final line.
I apologize, guys. I do have to go.